episode, well, 10, I guess. Anyway, as I said in my last video, Dean Koontz, and I would trust. Published by Del Rey Comics, or Del Rey Manga, or, I can't remember right now, I'm too tired. Anyway, this, here, bloody well obvious, everybody knows who Dean Koontz is. I've never really gotten into any of his work up until now, but with this series at least. Okay, I think, okay, here we go. Written by Queenie Chan. Queenie Chan, I think it's, Dark Dreamer or something. I cannot remember right at the moment, but she created, that, I think that's what that book's called, Dark Dreamer. Or Nightmares or something. But, anyway, if you look up her name on Tokyo Pop, you can find it there. Anyway, Queenie Chan was the illustrator, and the writer was both written by Queenie Chan and Dean Koontz. The original author of this, though, like in the novel format, is Dean Koontz. Just thought I'd run that by everybody. And the illustrator, like I said, Queenie Chan. Okay. Meet a young man named Odd who helps the dead get even. From the infinite imagination of #1 New York Times bestseller author Dean Koontz comes the suspenseful graphic novel debut of a natural-born hero with a supernatural twist. Odd Thomas is a regular 19-year-old with an unusual gift, the ability to see the lingering spirits of the dead. To Odd, it's not such a big deal, and most folks in sleepy Pico Mundo, California, are much more interested in the irresistible pancakes Odd whips up by the local diner. Still, communing with the dead can be useful, because while some spirits only want a little company, others want justice. When the sad specter of a very frightened boy finds its way to him, Odd vows to root out the evil suddenly infecting the sunny streets of Pico Mundo. But even with his exceptional ability, plus the local police and his pistol-packing girlfriend Stormy backing him, is Odd any match for a faceless stalker I keep losing my words here, who's always a step ahead and determined to kill again? Okay, this series, right off the bat, I rate the story a 10. I haven't exactly read the novel part or the next book to this, but it's a good series, a really good series. The artwork, I'd have to say 9, unfortunately. Alright, this is going to be a very messed up video and probably a waste, but I'm going to have to do it anyway. Ow. One series that I've been collecting since I was 10 years old, and I might as well finish it off. Inuyasha. Or let me repeat that in one. Inuyasha. I think I got that right. Yeah, Inuyasha. Story and art by Rumiko Takahashi, and it's published by Viz. Volume 1. Okay. Historical action and romance from one of Japan's most beloved creators. Kagome is a modern Japanese high school girl. She has always been the sort of who never really believes in myths and legends, even though her grandfather is obsessed with old stories. The family house is crammed with mystical talismans, and everything around her seems to have a legend attached to it. But all that changes when one day when a hideous otherworldly creature pulls her out of her own world and into Japan's ancient past. There she discovers more than a few of those dusty old legends are true, and her destiny is linked to one legendary creature in particular, a dog-like half-demon called Inuyasha. Anyway, well, for beginners of the manga and all that, I do suggest this, but if you're not really into romance and long, and I could continue this forever, long stories, like, again, a lot of you guys out there have seen Inuyasha the anime, so technically you know what I mean by how long it is. But like I said, for beginners, it's a good series. I do rate this a 10, obviously. Well, I rate the story a 10 in the manga here because it actually is a hell of a lot better than the anime. But anyway, also, I got this up here. There's, anyway, okay, this was done in, okay, the first printing was in August 2003 in, Canada here, and, well, actually in Canada, it's the first English edition published in 1998, but this is the second edition here, which was, published in August 2003. The original was published in Japan by Shogakukan Incorporated, and it was in the year 1997. Now, unfortunately I have been keeping up with this series, which I don't know why, but Volume 2. Three. There we go. 4. 5. Read this real quick. 6. I just grabbed a whole handful. Hang on. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Okay, where am I here? Okay. 12. 13. 14. Oh, almost lost that. 15. 16. 17. And one more small handful here. Whoa. 18. 19. 20. 21. I know my counting is getting annoying. 22. 23. 24. And last 3 that I do own here. 25. Oh, the pile's gonna fall. 26. And the newest one that I did buy a while ago was 27. Anyway, and that's all for shelf 1. So, I'll be back in a few.